Hey everyone, welcome back. Most people are stuck in a cycle, working hard, making some progress, then falling back. You'll never become a millionaire unless you understand this concept. Right now, you're at point A and you want to get to point B, financial freedom and millionaire status. The gap in between, that's what I call the performance gap. The difference between those who make it big and those who stay stuck lies in their obsession with closing this gap. Most people's journeys look like a roller coaster. Ups, downs, detours, never quite reaching the end goal. Some take decades to get there. But the ones who break through fast have a different story. My journey, no talent, no degree, just pure focus. I didn't come from money. I wasn't particularly smart or talented. I had no qualifications, and after getting bullied at my 9-to-5 job, I quit and made a promise to myself to become wealthy as fast as possible. I obsessively worked on closing the performance gap. No distractions, no excuses, and by my 20s, I had hit millionaire status. Here's the most important thing. The money you make is always proportional to the perceived value you provide. Put simply, the bigger the problems you solve, the more money you make. To get rich and stay happy, you need to work within your value zone, where passion, skill, and market demand overlap. Create a Venn diagram. What do you love doing? Write down hobbies, interests, and passions. What are you good at? Skills, talents, and strengths. What will people pay you for? Look at high-paying industries and opportunities. The trap? Most people focus on only one or two of these circles. They either chase passion but make no money, stick to what they're good at but stay broke, or follow the money and end up miserable. The real key is finding where all three overlap. That's your value zone. Once you've found your value zone, you need the right vehicle to take you straight to wealth. There are two main types: active vehicle, also known as your money-making machine, and passive vehicle, or your wealth growth machine. Your active vehicle is your primary business or hustle that generates wealth fast. Think service-based businesses like freelancing, consulting, or coaching, content creation through YouTube, social media, or blogging, e-commerce or product-based businesses. Then, there's the passive vehicle. This is where you invest your money to make money work for you. Consider the stock market, including S&P 500, ETFs, and dividend stocks, real estate, automated businesses like digital products or licensing. Why service-based businesses work best for beginners? When you're just starting, money and resources are tight. A service-based business allows you to make over $100,000 per year with minimal startup costs. Skills plus a laptop equals business. Investing, the smart way to make money work for you. Investing isn't about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about long-term, wealth-building moves. How to invest smartly. Use an investment platform that allows automated investing. Diversify into stocks, index funds, and real estate, and set up a recurring investment plan, daily, weekly, or monthly. For example, investing $5 a day into the S&P 500 for 25 years could grow into over $1 million. Time and consistency create massive results. The limited resource graph exercise. List everything you do in your life. Create a graph with segments for time, money, and energy. Identify time-wasting activities and cut them out. Redirect those resources toward your primary income source. Most people spread themselves too thin. When I started, I went all in on my business. No social life, no distractions. Was it hard? Yes. Did it make me rich? Absolutely. The truth about obstacles versus excuses. If you want to bridge the performance gap, you need to understand the difference between obstacles, challenges you need to overcome, excuses, reasons you tell yourself to justify inaction. I had no qualifications, I was dyslexic, and my boss bullied me, but I didn't use them as excuses. Instead, I worked through them. If you ever catch yourself saying, "I can't do this," ask yourself, if I could, how would I do it? The compound effect, why small wins lead to big wealth. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. It applies to money, but more importantly, it applies to knowledge. Every skill you learn, every challenge you overcome compounds over time. Most people stop learning after school. That's a huge mistake. Knowledge compounds. If you never stop learning, by the time you're in your 30s or 40s, you'll have an unfair advantage over everyone else. Now you have a choice. Keep going in circles or commit to closing the performance gap starting today. Remember, the biggest difference between those who make it and those who don't is execution. So start today. The next step? The time for waiting is over. The power is in your hands. Start taking action now. Let's get to work. If you found this video valuable, make sure to hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more game-changing content.